Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here to review Wind River, which is from 2017. It's a murder mystery drama, and I had never heard of this movie before until a few days ago when I saw it recommended um, on an Instagram channel that I follow for movies and television shows, but mainly movies on DVD, Blu-rays, but Blu-rays mostly, and on streaming services. So I thought I'd check it out because it stars Jeremy Renner, okay, and the Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen. So that itself intrigued me, so I definitely wanted to check it out. It's called Wind River, like I just mentioned, and it is set in the Wind River Indian reservation, which is in Wyoming, but I believe it is shot in somewhere in Canada, I think Alberta, if I'm not mistaken. So it's about Corey Lambert, who is a U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service agent. Um, he finds the body of an 18-year-old native girl named Natalie Hansen, and it looks like she's been raped, and she's had some physical trauma as well. So, being the being a Native American reserve, they call in the FBI, and they sent in a young FBI special agent named Jane Bannon, and she's come to investigate a possible homicide. They also find out that from Natalie's father that she had been dating a new boyfriend whose name they find out turns out to be Matt, who's a security guard at the local at a nearby oil drilling site. So he immediately becomes the suspect. However, on their investigations, they find his mutilated and frozen body in the snow as well. So there is a little bit of hostility from the natives of the tribe towards what's her name in the series once again? Sorry, in the movie once again, Jane, because she is an outsider, plus she is also white, and even though Corey is white as well, he is married to a native a woman, or actually she's his ex-wife, and they've got a son that they're co-parenting for. Or basically they find out, a little later you find out that Corey also had a 16-year-old daughter, Emily, who died in a very similar manner to Natalie 3 years earlier, and they never actually found out who the culprits were. So that's also like an unsolved case that's happening. But basically they do find out towards the end that it's the other security guards at the oil drilling site who, when one of them got drunk, he saw that Matt and Natalie had just had sex. He's got his eye on Natalie, so he starts, behaving like a boorish man, and then they have a fight. He ends up raping her while the others grab hold of Matt, and then he fights back, letting her try to run away to her brother's place, but they do catch up with her and kill her as well as Matt, and then they dump their bodies in the snow. So in the investigation, you see them along with some cops going up to the area where this guy Pete he's the main culprit. He's the one who actually raped Natalie. So they go up to there, and there's a standoff between the security guards and the cops and the FBI agent played by Elizabeth Olsen, and there's a shootout. Most of them are dead. Lambert takes out a few of them because he's a very excellent shot, and he's been hiding in the snow drifts, snow hills or whatever. At the end, they do show in the flashback what actually happened, and then finally, he takes Lambert takes Jane all the way to safety, and then he takes Pete to some place called Gannett Peak, and he makes him confess to the killings, and apparently he also had killed Lambert's daughter. So he gives him a chance. He said, "I'm not going to kill you, but I'm going to give you the same chance that he gave Natalie and my daughter." So he says, "You can try to make it away from this peak," but he succumbs to because he's got just regular clothing, and he's barefoot. His lungs give out from the frigid air, and he dies before he can make it. So that's justice for you. Lambert finally visits Banner in the hospital, and they say their goodbyes. He goes to Martin, the father of Natalie, and then they share a moment of regarding the death of their daughters, sharing the grief. And this is basically partially inspired by the fact that a lot of Native American women, numbers are unknown, who have been missing and presumed dead, possibly in accidents or something nefarious like this. And it just seems that this is one demographic where they don't seem to care as much compared to, say, if they were white or black or Hispanic or anything like that in their own country. So, yeah. So, just want to quickly run down the list of cast members: Jeremy Renner, Elizabeth Olsen, Graham Greene, wonderful character actor. Kelsey as Bill plays Natalie Hanson. She's very pretty. Gil Birmingham plays her father, Martin. Julia Jones plays Wilma Lambert, another very attractive native actress who plays Jeremy Renner's kind of like estranged wife. And Tantu Cardinal plays Alice Crowhart. John Bernthal plays Max. And Hugh Dillon, I haven't seen him in a while in anything, but Hugh Dillon from a few television shows, including Flashpoint. He plays the leader of the security guards. And that's about it. It's a pretty decent film. I don't think it's absolutely awe-inspiring or you really need to go and watch it, but I did like it. I give it a 7 out of 10. It was made on a budget of of $11 million, and it made around $45 million at the box office. You'll notice I'm reading off things from Wikipedia on my phone. That's because the display on my laptop is kaput. And I'm a little short of money, so I'm going to try and get that fixed maybe in a few days, but I've got to wait for that. So that's Wind River. I give it a 7 out of 10. Have a night.